Good morning and happy Saturday. So it is Saturday morning here. I've always wanted to try doing some lives in the morning on the weekends. That way, our friends who are like in Europe could join us if possible. So, yeah, last night we had a live where I did some testing of products that some were great and some had a fail. So, we're going to try to fix that today. And it's a little bit different from my normal journaling in my traveler's notebook. Um, and I wanted to do some journaling today with gouache paint and talk about how I started using gouache. But of course, I didn't realize this till right before I wanted to go live, is that I'm house sitting and I need like a plastic cup or something to put water in for the gouache paint, and I looked in their house and they didn't have anything like that. So we're gonna add that to our shopping list for later. So I'm not gonna be able to actually paint with any gouache today, but I figured I would share and oops, there's the feedback from my iPad. Sorry, I would share and show you my little gouache setup that I actually got at Five Below for $5. So anyway, first things first. Last night we tried this $5 fountain pen by Manuscript, and no matter what we did, the ink did not come out. So, some of you advised me to first clean the pen and try different things. So, last night I rinsed the pen under the sink, and let's go ahead and see if that helped anything. And if not, oh well. And then I was thinking maybe we could try a different ink. So, this is the $5 Manuscript, and we're taking a blue ink cartridge that, it did come out, the seal did break, but for some reason it wasn't going through the feed. So let's try again today. And yeah, let me know what you're up to this weekend. I want to do a little morning live after I had my coffee and I took the dog for a walk, fed her breakfast, and then obviously I'm gonna run some errands and go buy plastic cups so I can do some painting later. So that's on my list for today. It's kind of nice to not have anything specific after being busy for so long. So, still nothing. Moving on, let's talk about my gouache set. So, this is from Five Below. I was with my niece and we went into Five Below and I was surprised to see this like gouache, like, I don't know if it's called the jelly set or the style of them is called jelly, but you open up this plastic container and it's 12 paints. And I actually took a Sharpie to write the different colors because each individual one has a lid, and I just figured that would be easier. And the cool thing is, because this is a tight fitting container, nothing's, leaked out or spilled when I was traveling, which is awesome. So we have maroon, red, brown, one I called salmon. And the reason why I wanted to try gouache a little bit more was because I feel like I'm terrible with watercolors. I feel like I can't control it well, I don't know. So gouache is kind of like an in-between of acrylic and watercolor, just feels a little bit easier to control. So, the only thing I don't like about this is that it's kind of hard to take the actual cubes out. I guess you can take the lids off pretty easily because they don't snap on or anything. But if you want to take the container out of the green thing, it's kind of hard. But we're just trying this out. That's what we're doing. This was $5, so it's a good way to just see if it's going to work for you. But I kind of like having this little container. Let me know if you use gouache at all, and if you have a favorite brand or container, or if you buy the refills and all that stuff, because eventually, as I keep using this, I'll try to get things that are more comfortable to use. But, the goal is to just use stuff first and see if we even really want to move along with it before we like spend any more money. So I'm not going to paint anything right now because I don't have a cup of water, unfortunately. I just wanted to share my gouache, and it does dry pretty quickly in my traveler's notebook, which is nice. Well, I guess it depends on also how thick you go with the gouache, but yeah, I was surprised to see this at Five Below. And yeah, let's check up on our fountain pen situation. Okay, put the lid back on. Okay, manuscript fountain pen. Still no dice. Really surprised by this. I wonder if I really just should squeeze it and just really go ham on it. But like nothing's coming through in the nib at all. I'm totally tempted to return this, by the way, and be like, it doesn't work. But to drive all the way there, to drive there, ooh, ink came out from somewhere. So I can't tell if ink's gone into the feeder. Maybe it has this time. And then I guess what we could do is we could open one of the other inks, but I don't think it would be the ink. It would be the pen that's the problem. This drives me crazy. All right, we're abandoning that. And I propose we either let's do a little bit of journaling in our traveler's notebook. I'll close this up. And I did make a list of stuff that I did. I'm wondering where it is now. Whew, moving and traveling and all that is just, it's hard to keep things together. Here we go. This is a list I made on one of my other lives, so we're back in early June. Let's go to June. That's definitely July. Okay, so we did our normal colored pencils and Tombow marker that week, and I think that's what we should continue with. So we did the 8th, we did the 9th, we did the 7th, the 6th, we went to the grocery store. So let's draw the cat at the grocery store. So I kind of want to draw a shopping cart. And again, I'm not an artist. I just like doodling my cat, my traveler's notebook, so this is not an art instruction video. I'm sure there's plenty of amazing artists on YouTube that you can watch if that's what you're looking for. And let's draw him with a little tie. I think this was a significant day because it's like I went to a grocery store by my new apartment to kind of get like acclimated. Because it was like a totally different, it's a brand that we didn't have where I'm from, where I lived before. So I was like, okay, gotta check it out. And it was good. It was Kroger, which we don't have in the up here. But I was surprised, you know, everything was good. Quality was good, prices were good. I know it's weird to like talk about grocery stores so much, but I don't know. Now we'll take our Dollar Tree colored pencils. I do need to catch up on all my dates here. I was thinking about making another one of those videos that's like Express Journal with me and just to get caught up. I think a while ago I called it Journal Palooza, where the goal was to just completely get caught up and kind of give yourself like a time limit that in 1 hour you just have to be completely caught up so you don't stress over how does your journal look and all that stuff. So let me know if I should do one of those again. And also let me know if anyone's using a July start date for either Hobonichi or Traveler's Notebook. Like, did you get something new for July? Are you gonna try something new for July? You know, for the second half of the year? Or maybe you tried something for the first half of the year and you don't like it, so you're gonna go back to your previous way. That's always a good learning experience too. Sorry, that's Layla. No, nobody's there. That's the dog I'm dog sitting. Okay. On the 5th, I bought a bird feeder and went to the library. So let's draw the bird feeder. Hey Amber, good morning. Happy Saturday. I hope you're not having to work today. I decided to just do like a Saturday morning live because some people can't catch it at night. And then I'm gonna run some errands. Don't really know how I'm gonna draw a bird. I guess. And then maybe I'll draw the sunshine so you know it's outside. And then I'll put bird feeder. Off day, yeah, that's the best. You couldn't sleep in? I totally get that. I still woke up super early. It's also because I'm dog sitting and I'm always paranoid that she has to go out. And usually it's just me worrying more. It's not her. Like she was fine with sleeping, but I woke up and got all ready because I had to take her for a walk. And I was like, okay, she probably needs to go out. But she was fine. Oh, you're filming YouTube videos today? Awesome. Can't wait to watch them. I really need to film stuff, but I'm still trying to get adjusted to my next few weeks, and yeah. I need to do some planning. I have Happy Planner stuff going. My sister gave me the Happy Planner because she had it but wasn't using it. The hole punch for the big, I have the big planner. So she gave me this, that way I can try making maybe my own inserts and stuff. But I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my weekend after this probably to working on my planning because I keep avoiding it and I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. I just have so much to write and to plan in there that I just don't feel like doing it. What else is new, right? The weather's been really horrible here. It's just been raining all week and it's so humid out right now. It's like absolutely insane because the storms came through and it just like I feel like every hour it starts raining again. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm still gonna go run some errands later. What kind of video are you gonna film today, Amber? Okay, I feel like my it's coming along. It's coming along. And I mentioned earlier I've been using gouache paint, and I really want to keep using it, but I don't have any plastic cups or anything to use to mix the paint with. And the house that I'm staying at, I don't want to use like their nice dishware to put my gouache paint in. So we're gonna add that to my shopping list later to pick up something like that when I'm at the store. So I'll also show, since we started talking about Happy Planner, at Five Below, they had like a knockoff Happy Planner style notebook, disc-bound notebook. So this is the one that I got, and they had this. I don't know if I showed it before, I don't think so. This is like Five Below's disc-bound notebooks. Now it's just a notebook, it's not a planner. But it's the same like ring style as Happy Planner, so I bought it because I thought I could Franken-plan a little bit and use, this is just dot grid paper, and then it came with tabs. It's all dot grid. Oh yeah, it's all dot grid, which I don't love dot grid, but for a planner, it's not like I'm writing pages and pages of words. It's more just like as a layout, and I can cover it up with stickers and stuff. But yeah, it's the same disc-bound stuff that Happy Planner uses. It also has a folder in the front, and I don't know, I feel like you might be able to reuse these covers. I don't know. So this was was it $5? Yes, this was $5. 5 subject disc notebook. Repositionable paper, poly tab fighters, 2 poly pockets. So I thought for $5 that might be interesting to try. And then also my sister gave me a bunch of Happy Planner stuff that she uses to try out. I feel like I should do a whole video of me trying to set up a Happy Planner and like Franken-plan everything. Because now I have so many things, way more than I thought I would. Like, she gave me these sheets that fold out. Then one of these household extension pack, even though this isn't the same size as what I have, but you can still use it. Some of these things, some stickers, which I'm not sure if these are Happy Planner brand. I think they are. Some other these note pages. I kind of like these because this is great to rip out of your, take out of your planner to take to like the grocery store and stuff. And then I guess this is like a bookmark. And then these are definitely Happy Planner. These are like book stickers. I really like these, like the muted tones and yeah. And then she uses the big Happy Planner at work. She's a teacher, so she gave me these like folders to try, and then some note pages. So I might try to use my big Happy Planner for my teaching this fall. I don't know, I feel like because it's so heavy, I'd probably leave it on campus in my desk and not carry it around. Like, it wouldn't be my everyday carry around planner. I don't know, I feel like I struggle with what you would carry around because everything just adds up weight, and you don't want to just like have your bag just like so heavy that you don't feel like carrying it. So I gotta work on that too. But yeah, maybe I should do like a planning live video. But then I don't want to show like all my personal actual plans that I need to write in and all that stuff. So we'll see. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. So, okay, well, we can cross some things off of our to-do list, and I'm going to assume this fountain pen still isn't going to work. Shocking, it does not work. So, if anyone's rewatching this, let me know what I should do. Do you think I should contact Manuscript and be like, hey, your pen's not working? Or should I return it to the store? Or there's some other hack I should try, like maybe cleaning it with Windex or something, like a multi-purpose cleaner. That's just disappointing. I really wanted to try that while I was house sitting. Okay, so we did the 5th through the 9th. You can check that off our list. And yeah. I also need to update for the July start date. There's just a lot to do, isn't there? And then I do want to go back and I want to do something where I record all the things I've watched this year and maybe all the things I've read. Like, I know I've sketched some things that I've read, but I was talking to someone about some show, and it reminded me of another show I watched, and all these things you watch like during the pandemic that I kind of want to have it recorded somewhere so I remember, and I don't know. But anyway, I think that's it for me this morning. I just wanted to pop on and do a quick little live to get into the groove. Thanks for joining me today and giving me kind of like some inspiration about things we can work on. And hopefully you all get to have a good weekend and get to do some planning and journaling and all that fun stuff. And I look forward to watching your videos, Amber. Yeah, so y'all take care. I'll see you next time.